Hello Sagittarius, this is a general tarot reading for the next 2 weeks for you. Just fit the messages however they fit. And if it doesn't resonate, then this wasn't the right reading for you. There are other tarot readers out there. But we're going to see what the next 2 weeks has in store for you. So what's in store for the next 2 weeks? Okay, that one flew out. We got 2 of Wands. Eight of Swords. Three of Swords. Four of Pentacles and Three of Wands, clarifying the Two of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Swords. 10 of Wands. Three of Swords. Cards are just flying out. 8 of Cups. I see for the next 2 weeks that, so you have the Two of Wands here, which tells me that there's some type of opportunity for growth or expansion, or you may be traveling somewhere. With the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, that really tells me that it's something to do with growth or expansion. It's something that you've had planned, and like I said, it could be travel as well with Two of Wands and Three of Wands. But it was like something that you're waiting for to come in. And with the Eight of Swords, it may have been a long time that you've been waiting for this thing to come in. So you're getting stuck in worrisome, anxious thoughts here. It's starting to become a burden for you. You have the Three of Swords here and the Eight of Cups, which tells me that there's some type of ending occurring, and this might be a painful ending due to the fact that this is something that you've held on to for a long time, something that you're wanting to do, looking forward to doing, and you're walking away from it for the Eight of Cups. What does this have to pertain to? What does this pertain to exactly? The Tower. Something that would create a massive change. Justice. Get one more. What does this situation pertain to? And the Devil. The Tower, Justice, and the Devil. So it's some type of major change in your life. And clarify the Tower. The scales are balancing out here with Justice. Something may have not been quite right with the situation. Full card. There's a change in direction. Justice. Something's just not working out. Holy crap. Okay. A bunch of cards flew out. I'll try that again. Clarify Justice. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Cups. Could have been a relationship for some of you. Clarify the Devil. Two of Swords. Yeah, I don't think this wasn't a good situation for you. So it may have started out like a too good to be true type of scenario, and then with the Two of Swords, or with the Devil card, Justice, and the Tower, and it ended up, or will end up, being a not so good scenario that you're going to end up walking away from. You have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. So with that, I'm getting that there's a change in direction. I don't necessarily feel like it's a bad change for you. It might have been a change that you were resistant to begin with. So get some, what is Sagittarius' next steps in this situation? What are the next steps? What should Sagittarius do in the next 2 weeks? So there's some type of change. There's something that you're holding on to. It might have been an old job, an old relationship, something like that. And you're just getting to the point now, around the next 2 weeks, where it really hits home that this is not a good situation for you. This is not something you want. It's just not going to work out the way you want. So what is the next steps? We got Justice again. There's a better situation for you, one that's more balanced. Eight of Pentacles. There might have been something on the back burner for some of you. Something that you've had in the back of your mind that you haven't yet went towards because of the situation you're in right now. It's been kind of just sitting there brewing in the back. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. So there's been some type of scenario, situation, some project, something else that's been sitting in the back of your mind that you've been wanting to pursue, that you haven't been able to let go of, but you've had to put in the back of your mind due to the situation that you're in right at this moment or getting out of. This is a better situation for you. Clarify justice. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles, clarifying justice. So whatever that situation is, that is the situation that you need to go towards, what I'm seeing. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, the Sun card. And clarify the Page of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. This is something more stable from you. This is something from your past. This is something that's been in the back of your mind here with the Page of Pentacles. This has definitely been a work in progress, and I think it's been a silent work in progress in your mind. So it's been something that you've been working towards in your mind for some time now. You just haven't been able to physically move on it yet, but you're going to get that opportunity, because whatever this is that you've had planned for a while, that you've been in for a while, it's just not working anymore. So you're going to walk away from that, and your next steps are to go towards this other thing that you've had brewing in the back of your mind for a while. You have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, so it could be another person, could be a spiritual path there because there's the Hermit, could be a material path there with the Tower card. You got a lot of good cards. So, because you got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords too. Truth and clarity, emotional fulfillment, emotional new start there. So, alright, so the next steps in this situation are to go towards whatever that is. I'll get some advice for you. Get some advice for Sagittarius for the next 2 weeks. Advice for Sagittarius. Okay, 6 of Cups. King of Wands. Three of Swords. I'm seeing not to let your past hold you back. So there's this. This can mean two things. That your advice is not to let past pain hold you back from whatever this is. If some of you, this has to do with a relationship. Others of you are, it's like not let the past relationship here and that pain hold you back from moving forward. I'm going to clarify the King of Wands. Just take that however it fits. Seven of Cups. Clarify the Three of Swords. The Empress. Yeah, there's growth and opportunity from this situation. So you're not coming out of it empty-handed, so to speak. It's like now you know what doesn't work and what exactly it is that you want out of whatever situation that you're leaving from and going into. So there's growth and opportunity here out of pain. Not letting your past hold you back. There's stability. So, any more advice out of the tarot? I got the Hermit and High Priestess. I'm hearing trust your intuition, your gut in this situation. Yeah, some of you might be feeling anxious, and understandably so, and maybe many of you. There's a sense here of having, sometimes you have to have a little faith because you can't control everything, and you might be anxious about your lack of control in the situation, but sometimes with the High Priestess and the Hermit, I'm just hearing you gotta have some faith in this situation because it's impossible to control every outcome. You just can't control it, so you just gotta take what you can control, and then understand that you can't control everything as you move forward. But there's a new start, a new path forward for you as you walk away from this old path. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you real quick. So as you walk away from this old path, there's a new start. A new start with an old idea. With an old friend, maybe, an old partner. Something from the past is what I'm getting. Some oracle cards. Yep, full moon in Sagittarius. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah. I think that goes along with the advice of not getting stuck in the details of control in the situation. Confidence is your key to success. You got new moon in Leo. Surrender to the divine. That's having faith in the situation. Conclusions are within reach. Yeah. Like I said, there's something ending. Like you're finally walking away from something that hasn't been working for a long time. And it's just kept building up and causing you anxiety. And you've stuck with it for a long time. But it's just not working anymore. Nothing is yet set in stone. To me, that's realizing that you don't have control in every situation. One more. And hold your vision. So when I said earlier, that's now you know exactly what you don't want and what you do want. And that's the vision you need to hold. The nothing is yet set in stone. Like I said, to me, that tells me that you need to have faith that you can, in the situation that you can't control. Like sometimes you just got to have faith that it'll work out, and trust your intuition as you're moving forward. Have confidence, because that's your key to success, and look at the bigger picture. And this will help you deal with control issues once you look at the picture from a bigger perspective. So when you're trying to focus too much on minute details, it's hard to, when there's so many of them, it's hard to control all of them. But if you look at the bigger picture and look at the situation as one big unit with multiple moving parts, it's easier to understand it more, or understand it better, and it might help you relinquish some control and have a little bit more faith that there's more to the picture than that meets the eye. Okay, that's all I'm seeing, Sagittarius. If you like this reading, let me know in the comments below. If it resonated at all, give me a like, subscribe if you want, and I will talk to y'all later.